Jonathan Lee Riches investigates, covering the Gabby Petito Brian Laundrie case. Let me give you some updates on that particular case. In particular, the civil lawsuit. The Petitos and the Smiths are suing the Laundries, and that is the home of Brian Laundrie right here. Let me show you first what the home looks like a couple years after this tragedy happened. It's at night. Remember this home? But they look like they got some trees in front of their home now. Looks like they have trees in front of their home. And look, there's the Mustang. There is the Mustang. There is the Mustang. Now, it's black out here and I'm passing through. But I want to give you some information about this particular case. There's a new article out that gives an update about the civil suit. The Petitos and Smiths are suing the Laundries. Check it out. New information right here. Gabby Petito's family pushes attorney to reveal secret chat with Brian Laundrie. Court documents show. The amended lawsuit was filed October 26, 7 days after the Laundrie's lawyer proposed a settlement. They were trying to settle, folks. Brian Laundrie was frantic when he told his father that Gabby Petito was gone on August 29, 2021, and he needed a lawyer, according to a recently filed court document. Petito's family filed an amended complaint in the ongoing civil case against the Laundrie family and their attorney, Stephen Bertolino, compelling Bertolino to say what Brian told him on August 29, 2021. For context, Gabby was killed on August 27, 2021. And her body was found September 19, 2021. Her family has argued in court filings that Bertolino and Brian's family knew Brian killed Gabby and kept it a secret as part of an alleged conspiracy to help Brian evade justice while inflicting emotional distress on the Petitos. The amended complaint was filed in Sarasota County Court on October 26, a week after the Laundrie's lawyers proposed the settlement. But details of that proposed settlement are confidential, and Petito's lawyer, Pat Riley, told Fox News Digital in an email and was never released. So we don't know what that proposed settlement is. But Gabby's family rejected the proposal and filed court documents to compel Bertolino to tell the court what Brian told him. Bertolino and his defense team have argued that conversation is protected by attorney-client privilege, which Petito's lawyers addressed in an October 26 court filing. And here's Brian Laundrie here and Gabby Petito. Because Brian Laundrie confessed to the murder of Gabrielle Petito, the conversation he had with Steve Bertolino about such murder is no longer protected by attorney-client privilege, as it has been waived by the client, the filing says. This is in reference to Brian's suicide note, which was found in his backpack next to his body. It was included as an exhibit in the court filing. Even if Brian didn't waive his attorney-client privilege, it's intended to protect the client. The lawyer may not assert the privilege on his clients, the Petito's lawyer argued. In this matter, Stephen Bertolino was not asserting the attorney-client privilege on behalf of Brian Laundrie, who had already been waived that privilege, but rather he is asserting on his own behalf to keep himself from testifying about what he knows. This is very interesting. It's juicy. Bertolino told Fox News Digital that they would be opposing the groundless motion to compel. His lawyers didn't respond to Fox News Digital request for comment. The crux of the civil suit case takes aim at Bertolino's comment on September 14, 2021, when he told news outlets it was the hope of the Laundrie family that the search for Miss Petito is successful and that Miss Petito is reunited with their family. Do you understand? Bertolino knew beforehand that Gabby was gone based off what Brian told him, but yet he comes out publicly on September 14th and says, hope Miss Petito, she's reunited with her family. Do you understand what I mean here? The lawsuit alleged Bertolino and Brian's family knew at that point that Gabby was dead, and under those circumstances, the statement was insensitive, cold-hearted, and outrageous. Gabby's death was ruled by homicide by strangulation. On October 21st, 2021, investigators discovered Laundrie's remains in a nearby environmental park, which is Carlton Preserve, Big Slow Preserve. In a Dry bag also recovered at the scene. The FBI said Laundrie confessed to Petito's murder in writing. I ended her life, the handwritten note says. I thought it was merciful. That it is what she wanted, but I see now all the mistakes I made. I panicked. I was in shock. He framed it as a mercy killing, writing that she injured herself in a fall near the campsite. He also wrote, from the moment I decided took away her pain, I knew I couldn't go on without her. Interesting, right? What's going to happen here with this suit? Let me know what you think. So let me know what you think. I'm out here at night. Let me just show you. It's real dark out here. Real dark in front of the laundry home. Real dark. Let me zoom it in. Boom. It's kind of hard to see. But you see that Mustang? You see that Mustang? Do you? I hear chickens and roosters. Do you feel like the Laundries, Roberto and Christopher Laundrie, Brian Laundrie's parents, helped and enabled Brian Laundrie in any way when it comes to this case, this tragedy? Poor Gabby Petito. Parents are suing them. The parents of Gabby are suing them in that home there. Also Bertolino, the attorney that the Laundries hired. Trial scheduled for May of 2024, the civil trial. Will you be going to the civil trial? I think I'm going to go, because I still have a lot of unanswered questions for them, the Laundries. I do think they knew what Brian did and kind of covered and shielded and maybe even assisted with his escape, because ultimately Brian Laundrie was found not far from here in the Carlton Reserve, Big Slow Preserve. You know, the Laundries, I feel, helped him and knew. What about the shovel? And what about the burn after you read letter and stuff like that? It's kind of scary. Well, we'll see what happens. What's their defense, if they have one at all? Subscribe to my channel, like, hit the notification button. JLR, boots on the ground in front of the Laundries. Very quiet out here in Northport, Florida. We will talk soon. Stay tuned.